Hello, it's me, Raquel SSG. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I had some, pizza for tonight. It was delicious. I was playing Fortnite earlier with a trickster and his friend Nico. It was pretty fun. I had enjoyable time playing into the Sports Royale DBZ uh, battlefield for an hour. I wish they would do like more of that stuff, like theme wise, like a little bit more often. Like for the next 2 weeks, we'll be doing. I don't know. For like I don't know, like maybe like a beach theme kind of thing. You know, I think that would be pretty cool. Hello, DJ Play Nice. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Well, Moria was supposed to be here with me, but I don't know where she is now. So hopefully she'll show up sooner or later. Who knows? It's just been very hot out, and I don't really like going outside when it's like this hot out. Doing well. Hope all is well your way. I'm doing good. Just a little tired. Didn't really get a good night's sleep last night, so I'm a little bit more tired than usual. But I'm, either way, I'm doing okay. Let's see. What is the temperature outside right now? 86 right now. Doesn't does not feel like 86. All right, so the beginning of next week is going to be in the 70s. Well, I guess we'll see about that, but who knows? So this upcoming season of Fortnite is going to be like some kind of bug invasion theme. I'm like, okay, so it's going to be somewhat similar to Hellraiser, I guess. That's my friend Trickster put it. I'm like, um, I don't really think I'm going to be really into that upcoming seasons of Fortnite, but I don't know. I will give it a shot and see how it goes. From I'm hearing, like the Power Rangers are gonna be part of the Battle Pass. I'm like, ooh, okay. Now you got my attention. The Battle Pass with Power Rangers, I'm all up for that. See, like, this upcoming Thursday will be when the Chapter 6 Season 3 of the superhero theme season will be ending. That'll be next Thursday. And that's when Chapter 6 Season 4 starts with the bug invasion theme. Alright, sorry about that. I was just getting something technical solved, but it's all good. I've been like watching a lot of like music documentaries as of late, like Kiss, Ozzy Osbourne, Van Halen, Twisted Sister, stuff like that. Interesting, cool music history. I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. I guess I'll have to see and stuff. Seems like, AI is really coming out of the woodwork as of late. And, I don't I don't really think it has to really do everything. for us. That's just my 2 cents about it. Hey, more kitty.
Meow meow.
Meow. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Sorry I was late. I was not near the computer, so I did not know I was getting stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was about to go with Muffin to go get a. What was I going to get from the store? Ice and strawberries, that's it. But I will send Muffin to get that.
Yeah, it is really hot out.
Oh, it's not bad here. It's better than it was. Yeah, DJ Play Nice. It's 84 degrees right now. Yesterday was like 78. It was fucking magical.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It still feels a little bit too hot out for me, I guess.
Well, it's the coolest it's been in a long time because it's been quite something here. Whew. The other day
Mm-hmm.
was the bank sign said it was 104. I was like,
Ugh.
yeah. I was like, that's a bit much for me. I had no choice but to acclimate to it because my truck doesn't have air conditioning.
Uh, damn.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm one of the few that acclimate the best to the heat. So like, it wasn't perfect, but it was all right. The other night when it was like 78 degrees later in the night, I felt a little chilled actually. Getting used to the cold is where my problem's at.
I don't mind the cold if it's like, as long as it's not like blizzarding cold or anything like that.
It seems like we get a lot of that though. It's either extremely hot or extremely cold.
Hmm. I guess. But how's your day been?
It's been all right. I was waiting for the more clouds to come back because there were some clouds for a bit, and I was gonna do some yard work, and then the clouds went away, and I'm like, of course they did.
Hmm.
But my yard is looking better.
Well, that's good. I was playing some Fortnite earlier this afternoon with Trickster and stuff.
Oh, right on.
And yeah, we were like I kind of missed the Fortnite Super Showdown a few minutes late, but I just played the um the Blitz Royale thing uh game instead, which had the Dragon Ball theme going on. So I was doing a lot of Kamehameha with my skin character, Son Goku or Kakarot, whatever you want to call him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little bit tricky to like handle the Kamehameha move and stuff. I'm like, okay,
And what game
if
is
you're,
it?
it, it's called Kamehameha Wave.
Oh, okay.
It's his move. Um, like if you're charging up the Kamehameha Wave, if someone's shooting with you with a gun, you're gonna go down really quickly.
Oh, dear.
I'm like, okay, good to know. And blah blah, gorilla. Hey, you want to come up here? Like,
Meow meow, gorilla. Yeah, come on up.
yeah, I will send you a link. Also, if people do want to come up on the panel with me and Moira, just send me a DM on Discord or Twitter, and I will send you the link for the panel. Hey, playing down under. How are you? Good to see you.
Meow
Hope
meow.
you're doing better. I'll come up if you gotta come do my to-do list.
Apparently he's got stuff around the house he needs to do.
I wish I could help, but I can't really
But we're here if you want to take
go
a break
through
from it.
this. I can't really go through the screen to help you.
But if you want a break from your to-do list, here we are.
Yeah, pretty much. I know, I'm feeling it too. Like, I didn't really sleep that really soundly last night. And, like,
On and off. It was a little better because some of the main suspect cats that like to wake me up, I made sure they were tossed out last night before I went to bed and left a note on the door saying, "Do not let these fuckers in." And only one cat got in and one cat meowed. So that was a lot better than four that I usually get.
I'm finishing up getting the house ready for Kayla. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you remembered I was sick. That's nice. I'm doing okay at ATM
At the moment.
at the moment. Yeah, I think that's what it, like, wait a minute. I was making sure. I was taking a double take.
Right.
Like, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. I don't want to hear about not sleeping soundly. My kid refused to go to bed till 2 a.m. and was up at 5:30.
Oh, shit.
Refused? Usually you put your foot down after that.
Well, it depends on how old they are. I mean, there's a limit what you can do to them.
Right. Well, usually that's when you're like,
And if the child was up because they weren't feeling good, I mean, you can't really punish a sick kid, you know.
is this like, wait, like being stubborn, not going to bed? Or is this like, I'm sick, I can't go to bed?
Right.
If it's like being stubborn, that's when, you know, kind of threatening to take your kid's phone.
Because what do you think the yelling was for? Oh, well, dang.
What do you think the yelling was for? Well, that's usually when you
Don't yell at
like,
us.
like, I hate to say this. That's when you're like, like, well, if you're not going to bed, I'm going to take your phone, kind of thing.
Well, what if they're too young and they don't have a phone? What if they're like 4 and they're just being boogers?
Game Boy, something they play with.
Eh, possibly.
Right.
Every child's different, so sometimes it doesn't work, and some they're like, "Yeah, I'll risk it for the biscuits to deal with the consequence later." You know.
Or biscuits or sweets.
Well, Dee Dee has a phrase she uses when something is worth the risk. She goes, "I'll risk it for the biscuits," because it rhymes.
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying the kid might be risking it for the biscuits.
Biscuits, huh? Oh, so, you know, my mother, she was vacationing uh, in New York, for like, just for
Yeah.
having vacation with her, with my aunts and stuff.
Yeah.
She brought back sponge candy. Like, yay,
She is
sponge
4.
candy.
Oh, his kid is 4. I was guessing, so I just threw out a random number. Like if the kid is like 4 or something, they're not gonna have a cell
Stubborn.
phone.
Her mom put her on sleeping pills against my wishes, and then the mother forgot them. She
Oh,
is
damn.
4. Why are you giving your kid sleeping pills in that young age?
Well, clearly he's not, but
I know. Let me reflect that.
Let me.
Let me clarify. Where's the mom giving sleeping pills to the kid?
I don't know that. So you know what? I'm not going to say what I'm feeling. You know, like
Right. Like, I don't really think the kids that age need medication unless it's.
unless it's life-saving medication.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 4 years old, you know what wore me out? Let me run outside back and forth like a little nutcase. That's
Right.
what wore
Like,
me down.
going through whatever, like, I wonder what is that thing that you jump through? Like, what you're all hot, you want to make you're in a bathing suit and you're like jumping. Is it called a sprinkler? Some kind of
Yeah,
like,
those little sprinklers. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I did as a kid,
Yeah,
and
just run the kids
I
in
would
the
just run
sprinkler, let 'em run around.
around and stuff like that, or be on my bicycle or something like that,
Right. Although
draw,
4 years old, I mean, you don't want to run around too much.
or like
at a distance.
drawing stuff with chalk on the driveway or the sidewalk. Fun
Man,
times.
I had a hard time sleeping as a kid. I mean, I still do, but like, man, it sucked because like you got to go to school early, and that was a problem for me. And even before that, when I was little, daycares would not take care of me because I was like, I don't know, I think I had some neurological issues or something, and like I just could not rest, and like I'd get frustrated because I couldn't sleep at nap time with the other children. I'd bang my head against the floor and stuff, so like they wouldn't take care of me. And
Mm-hmm.
like my parents had a friend who said that one day they would open a daycare, and so my parents took me to her, and she knew how to handle me because the other kids would lay down for a nap. She would open a side door, and there was like this alley on the side of the building, and she would just let me, as long as I try to stay quiet, I could run up and down it and just go nuts in the alleyway till I wore down. So she knew how to handle it, and even though my parents were frustrated that I wouldn't go to sleep till like you know 12, 2, 3 in the morning. Like they never put me on sleeping pills. Even though my mom took sleeping pills, she never
Yeah, like
put me.
for me, my mother was scared because I slept really soundly, really heavily, and she thought I wasn't breathing.
Oh my god, my poor mother had that same
And,
problem.
and she would go and check on me and like to make sure I was okay.
Oh my god, my mom told me about doing that as well. She'd be like, Richard, she's not breathing, and my dad would be panicking. She's like, she is too breathing. Like my poor.
No, I was just sleeping so soundly to
Right.
the point my mother's like, it was really worried. Like, is she like still breathing and stuff like that? I'm like, yeah, like my dad was like reassured her like she's fine. She's just
Right.
sleeping really heavily.
Your
So I
poor
was
dad.
having sleeper to begin with.
Right. Yeah, my mom had my dad on his toes, worrying about that constantly. Like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
god. So when I did sleep, yeah, I slept hard and quietly. But,
Mm.
yeah.
Play Down Under says, "How old is your kid, Gorilla?" He said 4. There is a special place in hell for people who put a ad every 8 minutes in a lullaby video.
Right? What the fuck?
I know the YouTube ads are getting ridiculous. I would say the same thing with Twitch as well. So
I'm assuming the ads are louder, so when you're trying to lull the baby to sleep with lullaby videos and a stupid commercial pops on, it's like,
it's just like for me, it's not about what's playing really. It's just the how many times it pops up and how long it is.
and
That
also if it's a little louder, it might upset the baby or disturb her.
right, right. Ask the mother.
Well,
Uh,
you had asked what kind of person puts a kid on sleeping pills, and he's like, ask the mother.
um, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
so
we're not trying to like shit on your family or nothing, but
no,
like we are a little
no.
stunned by this, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like
And the
no, like it's
doctor
just
agreed to it.
it's just my belief that I don't think kids really need medication unless it's like for life saving reasons.
Right. And like I want to know what's up with the doctor because like the doctor agreed to this. The doctor said, "Yeah, I'll give a 4-year-old something to sedate them every night." Like like what? I don't mind one at the beginning, but every 8 minutes, once the kid starts nodding off, and then boom, you're paying more than $150 a month for car insurance, right?
But I trust the doctor knows what he's doing. So
Girl, no. Yeah, girl. I hate to tell you this. There is some studies that show
we're
that doctors are the third leading cause of death in the United States.
yeah, I I don't know about that. We're not really going to get into that.
Okay.
I had the same issue with my son. I know everyone is different. Every situation is different, but they do get to an age where they just want to sleep. Yeah,
He's
like
waiting for that moment.
I was one of those kids, like was a heavy sleeper and stuff like that. I hated the fact 6:30 comes around
Right.
during the week. That means I have to get up. I don't want to get up. I want to go back to sleep. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes goes quickly by. My mother was like, "What are you fucking doing? Get up!"
No shit.
And I'm like, "Damn it!" I do not miss those days at all.
Right? Preach, gorilla, preach.
I don't mind one at the beginning, but every 8 minutes, once the kid starts nodding off, then boom, are you paying more than $150? a month for car insurance. Doctors just want the money,
Usually, yes.
usually. I think the only thing this therapist knows is how to line her portfolio from Pfizer.
Yeah. I'm stunned that a 4-year-old is going to a therapist.
Okay, sorry, I want to talk more about that. It's all good. Yeah, the I don't know. I'm getting I'm getting freaking tired of like going to the like freaking doctor appointments, like you know, because I have to go get my for health reasons. I have to get my blood check and stuff. Uh, you know, and for what I'm hearing is that my vitamin D is low, so I have to like fix that. And like this is just getting freaking annoying. And getting in like with all the doctor, like the freaking appointments for health reasons and stuff. To the
Has your health improved with this doctor at all?
Yeah, it has. It's just like the fact that like it screws up my schedule and stuff, and I have to stop what I'm doing,
Okay.
and it's just getting annoying. I'm annoyed by it, and I hate like getting my I hate getting pricked because I'm not a freaking pincushion.
Right.
You would think by now, with the technology we have, you would think they would find something. I don't know,
A more efficient way to
more
do the test
efficient,
without taking
more
multiple
yeah, a more
vials.
efficient way to get your blood results without pricking you. By now, you
You're
would
definitely
think,
gonna get a poke, but 5 vials does seem like a lot.
yeah. They wanted to check everything, to the like, you know, down to like, how's your vitamin D thing doing? So they took like 5 vials of blood off of me. And
Oh.
like that's like really a lot. And I'm not that kind of person that donates blood because it exhausts. I get really exhausted
Right.
really quickly. I just don't like it. There just should be a more better way to get
You sound
blood.
like you might have some questionable iron levels.
I do. It's my vitamin D that's low,
Uh,
apparently, and like so I have to fix that. So that's the kind of annoying.
yeah.
I remember getting 8 once. Crazy. Why? I agree. 8? God damn. Are they trying to squeeze the life out of you? Or what? I mean, to me, 5 is just a bit much, but 8? Dang, that's way too much. I can't fix your iron levels. Come at work as a grinder at my work. I don't. We're not talking about tools and stuff, but I
Poor,
get
poor
I get the joke.
lady. Because she's gonna go in with iron deficiency and come out with heavy metal poisoning. Damn it! No, not our little ragdoll cat. No.
No, no. So like, okay, I guess my iron's a little bit too low. I guess I have to fix that. Oh, okay. Like when like, I guess it's just proof that I'm getting old. I'm getting age because this kind of thing, like, you don't really pay attention to it. I'm not gonna say what I think. Always the cynic. Oh well. No, you can speak your mind. Well, the grinders grind out the inside of the manifolds to make them smooth. Okay. Hey, Moira, what's going on with the food truck deliveries?
Wasn't aware that there was a problem.
Yeah, what's going on with the food truck deliveries as of late?
I what food truck deliveries? I'm confused. What's happening?
Oh, like, yeah, food truck deliveries. I don't mean, those like food trucks that like you do takeout. I mean,
You mean that from like the warehouses to the stores?
yes,
I
those.
didn't know something was happening. What the fuck? That's not
Y-
good.
I'm like, what the heck is happening here? Like, I have no idea what's going on. So,
They're probably doing something to kind of keep people on edge. If they limit what's going to the stores, they can prevent people from stocking up, which makes them less self sufficient.
look, a wrecked tractor trailer spilled 1,000 pounds of hot dogs on a highway. The road had to be closed down, and none of the dogs were saved. Like,
It kind of,
what?
well, I mean, I
Look
think it
at
could
that.
just been a
Look at
bad
all.
driver.
Look at
Yikes.
all.
That's so strange. Like, can we zoom in on that picture?
No, I can do another picture though. Um, Hot dogs were strewn for little hundreds of feet down the road. Oh God,
It sounded like it just could have been a shitty driver.
could be, yeah. And of course,
I
the
know it sounds
stupid
crazy to
dad.
hear me say it, but sometimes a stupid accident is just a stupid accident. Sometimes. Now,
Yeah.
if we start to see more of these, then I will start to find it a little odd because a couple of years ago there was a really strange epidemic of food warehouse fires. There was like I think like 10 or 15 major food distributors. The buildings were damaged. A plane crashed into one of them. Don't fucking ask me how. It was like some little prop plane, and the rest of a bunch of them were on fire. And we everybody kind of figured it was probably their attempt at controlling the food getting into the stores, creating
What?
the appearance of it being
Yeah. Oh
you
yeah,
know
this is from the sauce. This is
plentiful.
from the scene from Sausage Party.
Ugh.
Eloquent how they put it in there.
Yeah, that movie is so ridiculous. Ugh.
Right, but that's not the only thing I'm seeing, though. No, 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 no,
No,
no, no. That's not the only one I'm seeing, Moira.
that,
This happened on July 12th. A traffic accident in Pennsylvania caused thousands of pounds of mozzarella cheese to explode out of a truck. The road had to be closed down to clean up, and none of the cheese was able to be saved.
which I don't understand how the cheese can be saved. A lot of them are still in their boxes untouched, so it's kind of
Well, it had
strange.
to be like how long were they like how long did it take to clean it up,
It shouldn't have taken long enough for the cheese to all have gone bad.
and like
There's a
how
there's a
was the
good.
weather there too? That's the other factor
It
as
looks
well.
cool and foggy.
I don't know. I,
But a lot, I think a lot of times when there's an accident like this, they write off the whole thing, including the cargo, so they can get that paycheck because it's insured.
I don't know, but that's not the only thing over here. Overturned milk truck creates a significant spill on New York Road.
And all this is like in like
Yeah,
a
and this is like
movie
on
to it.
July 15th.
Huh.
And yes,
I've seen that picture before.
you
That's
can
so cute.
imagine like kitty cats lining up to get some milk and stuff. Just to sort of imagine
That
it.
is adorable.
It is cute. But yeah, like what's going on with the truck drivers with the with the food,
I
transferring
don't know.
food and stuff.
I don't know. It is odd to see that many food uh, deliveries being fucked up. That is a little strange.
I know,
Oh,
like
meow, DJ, purr purr.
lay down this as well. I think they keep blood samples for cloning in the future. Baby, I don't know.
That's what I would expect 23andMe to be doing.
Get
Actually,
those.
I suspect those genetic places of some really nefarious shit. Like, can you imagine the kind of things that you could create when you have all that DNA? I mean, you could create a disease that goes for certain genetic markers, taking out people who only have green eyes or, brown eyes, or people who only have red hair. I mean, you could narrow it down so perfectly, a disease that would wipe through only certain people. And I do not trust any DNA company that keeps their DNA for 10 years and promise they won't give your DNA to anyone. I didn't believe them. And sure enough, 23andMe has some sort of merger type thing with, I think, Pfizer. I think. I'd have to look up, see what company it was. But I do not trust it. I use Ancestry.com.
Okay,
It tells me I'm Scottish and Irish. I'm like, good enough. Good enough.
right. Get those competitive hot dog eaters to clean it up. I
Right?
guess so.
Or
The
let food pantries come
company,
by and grab it.
right? The company that makes Roman noodles had a truck that crashed. The company was devastated at the loss of $29.
Because it's like 25 cents a package.
Hmm.
That is cute.
DJ Play Nice, gotta pedal up as well. Have an awesome remainder of the show and an excellent night. Thank you, DJ Play Nice. You have a good rest of your evening too. Chat, y'all. Be safe, have fun, take care of your crew, and rock. Indeed. I don't
Be
like.
quiet,
Yeah,
Mookie. Sorry.
I don't know what's going on with the food trucks and stuff like
It is strange. I
ware-
definitely would say keep an
warehouse
eye on it. Keep an eye on
trucks.
it and see if you see more of these happening.
I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it, but I don't know what's going on
I
and
don't
stuff like
either.
that.
More is cynical, but
So,
Gorilla, you know me. You know exactly. And the fact that Raquel is going, I wonder what's going on with these food trucks, makes me feel like some of my magic is rubbing off on Raquel, and I'm excited about that. That's my girl. Yeah. Question
it's a
never.
precaution so they can't get sued if they miss a package that was damaged, was missed, and someone gets one with tar on it. Oh, I hope
Okay.
not. Spot on, Moira. Moira, cynical much.
Yep. Y'all know me well enough. Y'all know I'm cynical. Because I forget who said the phrase, but whatever you think our government's doing, it's much, much worse.
Yeah. I don't
But yeah.
So let's see if I can share it on here, right here. So there is going to be a GTA Online for GTA 6. And they're reportedly adding age verification checks ahead
Uh,
of GTA 6.
I think this. I think they're using the excuse of protecting the kids to begin all up into everybody's business.
But
I
that's
mean,
what I
Grand Theft
wondered.
Auto for no one under 18.
That's
Uh,
what I,
they're
that's
saying that
what I,
YouTube is going to
yeah.
start requiring seeing people's driver's license to
Well,
verify them.
that's right
Oh,
here.
there it is.
YouTube will start asking for ID in the US starting August 13th.
See, that's fucking horseshit.
See, they're rolling out AI-based age um, estimation in the US to identify users under 18. If miscategorized, you'll need to verify with a government ID, selfie, or credit card effective August 13th. Okay, so people, I saw people talking about this on Twitter for the past week, and people were saying, what if I'm like watching, Fortnite, for example, and I get flagged with that? Do I really need to show proof of that?
And, and,
And
the,
that's
and this is going to become a bigger problem because eventually it's going to get to the point where we already know how YouTube likes to censor us and punish us for not having the opinion they want us to have. Imagine me talking my shit like I do on my channel, and they end up sending someone to my house. And I mean, like calling authorities because, I might be mentally ill because there's a thing been signed in that they can take people who are mentally ill and just forcibly put them in a mental hospital now.
I.
And
Mhm.
and so if I, on there talking the mad shit I do, they can send cops to my door and know what I look like and where I live because my driver's license is on fucking record at YouTube. It's insane. And we're headed that way. We absolutely are.
Yeah, YouTube used the data to estimate users' age based on behavior and account data. So if like, that's what I think everyone is worried about. So you're telling me I'm watching like art video or Fortnite or Lego, anything that like is like kid friendly. I there could be like a really good possibility I'm going to be flagged as underage, and I have to like prove that I'm not.
But, see, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's not going to be anything that's perfect. But just like Down Under says here, this is stupid. Parents will verify their kids. Exactly. So really what they're doing is they're not doing this for the children. They want your home address. They want to know what you look like. They want to know all your information because most likely they'll have you take a picture of the front and the back of your driver's license, which has a barcode, which means they can scan it and do whatever with that information because our IDs, I do believe they take biometric to some degree. So they'll have your biometric information, your height, your weight, your address, everything in YouTube's system. And so technically, basically there's nowhere I could go. They'll be, I mean, what if it gets to the point where, and I'm trying to remember where it was. I think if you get suspended on Facebook, you get suspended from Instagram automatically, correct?
I'm not really sure about
I
that,
have
but
heard that. So if that's the case, imagine if YouTube gets to where they say, well, you're banned from YouTube because we didn't like what you said, which means now you're also banned from Twitter, banned from Facebook, and banned from Instagram because they all decided to join together and fuck you over. And you can't even make a fake an alt account to be able to go back on Facebook because they'll know you have to have ID to show that too. They're going to get to a point where they can control what websites you go to, what if you can have social media or not, and you can't have ID. You can't have it if you don't have ID. This is where it's going.
I just find it ridiculous that I have to prove that I'm above age if I'm
Right.
watching anything that is kid friendly.
I agree with you, but like I said, it's really not for the children. They're claiming it is because they want you to look bad. As you go, well, I don't care because like what you don't care about the kids. They're doing it to emotionally gaslight people into doing this because as they said straight up, hey, we just want to be able to track where you are, where you go, what websites you can or cannot go to, and we would say fuck no. And notice how they didn't give anybody much warning because we're only now hearing about this and it's going to happen in the next 12 days. They didn't give anybody much warning because they knew how people were going to react to it. It's going to be very
Right.
difficult to take your entire following from, say, YouTube and take it over to Rumble in 12 days. That's almost impossible. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's difficult. And so they know that, even if we want to leave YouTube and go to Rumble instead for this bullshit, we're not going to be able to get it done in 12 days, which means on the 12th day, we're going to have to, surrender our ID information. And then they got us. And it's ridiculous and it's stupid.
Yeah, we will use AI to interpret a variety of signals that help us determine whether a user is over or under 18. These signals include the types of videos a user is searching for, the categories of videos they have watched, or the longevity of the account.
It's a control tactic and not for the
If the
kids.
system incorrectly estimates a user to be under 18, they have the option to verify they are 18 or over, such as using a credit card or a government ID.
And isn't that the same AI they use to decide what our algorithm will be and what if anybody
It
is going to?
doesn't say.
Well, of course they're not going to admit that. But if they're using the algorithm or they're using the AI, the algorithm to decide whether or not people see our live streams or not, or our videos, or keep us suppressed, it's probably the same thing. This will just make it easier to track us. and what we're doing. I forget. I wish I could remember, but somebody was talking the other day. Oh yeah, Facebook is in their bullshit again. So I think they've got it set up in such a way that even if like you close down your app, uh, it can still track what other websites you go to, and it's like, ugh. So yeah, if you're for some of y'all out there who are into that kind of thing, if you're just kind of minimize your Facebook and you go look at some hentai or something, Facebook's gonna know about it, even though it's none of their fucking business.
Like, I don't really see this going very well at
Oh,
all.
it's not gonna be liked, but they gave people, like I said, they gave on YouTube. They've given everybody less than 2 weeks warning. They know that we're not going to be able to transfer the majority of the people that follow us over to Rumble. So we're going to either have to leave almost everybody behind and jump to that platform, or we're going to have to surrender our picture of our ID for them to approve it to stay
Like,
longer.
to verify your age, you can either do, like, for what they're saying. I thought it was just two, but now from hearing it, like, it's three: either government ID, selfie, or credit card. I would just do a selfie.
I think that's kind of goofy, and I don't think that's a good idea because there are some people who can look 20, but they're actually like 16, and there are some people I've met who are 30 who look like they're about 16, or and some 16-year-olds look 30. I mean, it's not. I don't know. They're right. I don't know. It sounds like a bunch of horse shit they're coming up with as an excuse to get information because YouTube. Other than when I go live and they see my face, they don't need to know what I fucking look like.
Right.
I don't
I
feel like
heard there are going to be pride parades in it. This is
pride parades and
stupid.
what?
Parents will just verify their kids. If I had a medal for every 30-day suspension I got from Facebook, I would look like a North Korean general.
You should pull that up. You should pull up North Korean generals with or whatever, like officers with all the medals. It is so funny because they haven't been in any serious conflicts to even earn those freaking medals, but they kind of pat each other on the back for every little thing and give each other medals for it. It's funny as hell.
Tim Pool had a good video on this. I don't really watch Tim Pool, so
Yeah, he's kind of a shill.
I wouldn't know. So I wouldn't know. Will said totally agree, and it's gonna get worse. That's what I've noticed anyway. It just keeps getting worse. I'm not really getting the like. I think this is like going for. It's just not just me, really, really. It's just I'm not really getting many people over to my channel anymore. And I heard other people complaining about that as well.
Well, yeah, but they're making it things more difficult because if everybody came and saw us and got notifications to come and see us, we could say, "Hey, come meet us on Rumble," or it would help us move everyone over to another platform better.
Yeah.
So we're worried that we'll lose somebody behind, leave someone behind. Down Under says you look like a ginger cat. That is a ginger cat in the picture.
Don't talk to me about tracking, and they tried to tell us we have privacy.
I know, right, brother?
Reminding you to send that video because kids were using a video game to bypass it. Really? You look like a ginger cat. That is a ginger kitty.
Yeah. I've always seen myself as more of a gray tabby, but yeah, this particular kitty was dressed the way I kind of wanted my picture to have. So I was like, okay.
Let's see. They announced this on. I think from what I can see, July 29th.
Ugh.
And UK is also doing this as well. It's not
Oh
just
yeah,
the
the UK has lost their fucking minds. I mean, I don't think I can go to the UK with the kind of stuff I have written on the internet, talking shit as much as I do. Like, I'm worried that they'll actually arrest me and detain me, or and then turn around and send me back if I'm lucky. At their freaking airport if I was to go to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Gorilla says he can make me a gray tabby avatar. Aw, purr.
Aww.
I will
What
have
a
to
cuties.
talk to you in a little bit about that. if my
Indeed.
ADHD permits.
I'll remind you.
Purr. Because I like the idea, but sometimes I'll like forget, and then I like later I'll be like, "Oh shit, that was a good idea. I wanted to call that person over it." Ah,
Well, another I guess relatively more good news. Um, so YouTube has updated its monetization policy to allow swearing within the first 7 seconds of the video.
uh,
Both old and new uploads are now eligible to earn full ad revenue.
you know what?
So that's a little bit of an improvement, I guess.
Well, that's the least they can do. Like, here, we'll give you a little bit of freedom of speech, but we're eventually going to have to like get your blood type damn near for you to have an account. I think one trade it makes up for another. I wonder how many of y'all have a Rumble channel? Because I think everybody should start like following each other on Rumble,
Right?
just in case.
Also, like they're like YouTube's like they're changing, stuff in the YouTube studio. Creators, we added new metrics for casual and regular viewers in the audience tab and analytics. Get deeper insight to learn about your audience and find out what content is driving more engaged viewers. I would be all up for this if it wasn't, making if there wasn't like they're making more difficult for us. Hard to get new viewers when you're making it more difficult for us, YouTube. I mean, it's a great idea and stuff, but
Down Under says he likes Rumble. I have a Rumble. I think Raquel does too. I think
yeah, I do.
because I think I'm shit. I think I'm more a Kitty 81 on there. I think so.
Let's see. I do have a Rumble. Just send me what you want it to look like, says Gorilla with the gray tabby. YouTube promotes only famous people. All the rest are left behind. Ironic, really. YouTube was made for the layman. Now it's just for celebrities, and the layman gets a backseat, pretty much. Uh, I like Rumble. I like Rumble too, but I having technical difficulties with that right now. I need to get that straightened out when I have the time, but I just really don't right now. I hate Rumble's interface, and I can't hide videos after I watch them. Yeah, it's pretty much like you know, it's like the same stupid thing like Twitch and YouTube and every other, streaming platform is doing. If they want to do, want to see ads, do subscribe to premium. Like, I really don't want to do that. It's just really freaking annoying.
Sorry, I was making sure that Chris was new to pick up my ice and my strawberries.
But yeah, I do have a Rumble. Let me just get it up here real quick. But
I need to go get my sippy cup.
like I said, I'm like having the technical difficulties with Rumble right now, and I just don't really have the time to like figure it out right now.
Okay.
My stream element spot should be working. We'll see. Hasn't been working on my freaking gaming channel for some reason. But hopefully it will work here. Yep, there it goes.
Woo-hoo.
So there's my main Rumble. You can follow me on right on there. And let's see, more kitties is Let's see. Da, 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 da. Go to my following list.
Oh, I had the wrong name for Rumble. My bad. Let me type it in.
Yeah, that's yours, but
Yeah,
it's like a different name.
yeah, I'll fix it. Well, I mean, I can't change the name on
You
Rumble.
can't. You can't.
Yeah, I found that out.
Which is stupid in my opinion, but you know.
But here is my Rumble name, so if y'all want to do that, you can.
I got the link for it right here.
Marvelous, marvelous. So
There's
that,
more kitties
yeah.
Rumble right there.
When
I
I
haven't
first made it, I did not intend on meshing it with my YouTube live. And
right.
now I'm like, and now I can't change it. So I'm like, well, you know what? I'm pretty easy to Google anyway. Fuck it, bring it. You know, if it works out for it. Like, I might as well.
Might as well, right. I mean, when you create your account on Rumble, once you put the name in, you can't change the name.
Yeah,
But when you create a channel, you can change the channel name, whatever you want. It's just like with the account on Rumble, you can't change it, which is
yeah,
I don't really like that fact.
yeah. I'm really sad about that because I didn't know where I was going to go with things. You know.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Well, ads keep it free. I get that, but still annoying though, Gorilla. Like I really want to like sit there and watch two ads of a length of 2 minutes. It's just annoying. And like I need to figure it out like sometime, hopefully soon. Figure out why I can't just having difficulties with streaming on Rumble. And apparently there's something you can do in your Rumble settings that you can automatically stream on there. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out to do that just yet. Install Origin ad blocker, but that's the problem, Gorilla. You know, YouTube has pretty much got rid of a lot of ad blockers, and there's a lot of them just don't work anymore. Like for example, if I put like an ad blocker on and I'm trying to watch a YouTube video, it's gonna say, you know, it's gonna pretty much imply saying you have ad blocker off to watch this video. You have to turn the ad blocker off. So there's like really no freaking point. Then just to either put up with the freaking ads or pay money to get premium. Yeah, yeah, I do. I do want to clarify. I do use Google Chrome. I don't use Firefox or Brave or what's the other one that sounds like a freaking um yeah Duck something or something like
Duck,
that.
duck, go.
DuckDuckGo. Yeah, I use Brave and never have ads on my computer. Okay.
Oh, got some random good news.
Hmm.
I have random good news. I got my original Cosme room back.
Oh really?
They
So
finally put a button to let me exit out of that stupid game that's been stuck there for like 2 years.
awesome. But so wait, last time you talked to me about it, you couldn't get in Cosme at all.
Right? Yeah, I'm thinking some kind of thing got into my computer and was making things difficult. It was throwing pop ups everywhere. It was opening tabs. It was going nuts. And I think that might have been the preamble to that. But now, like, we kind of reformatted the Windows a little bit. And it's kind of like reinstalling it without losing anything. It's like a light reset. And that was able to get rid of
Mhm.
it. And I've been afraid to check Cosme. So last night, I checked it and it worked. Or not before last. I checked it and it worked for last night.
Let's see.
It
Is
did,
this
it
the
did kind of act up a little bit at one point, like about the fifth movie in. It kind of kicked me out of the room and said that I was in a room somewhere else. I'm like, no, the fuck, I'm not. And went back to join room, and I was fine. It was weird.
It's not that one. It's the one. I think this is the one you're talking about. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's back how it usually, it's exit out. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That's good. Well, I'm glad you were able to figure it out and stuff like that. So try using Brave. It's a game changer. Um, I'll try it. See how I feel about it. But I don't want to like use on Google Chrome. I have like all my bookmarks all lined up and and they're all saved on Google Chrome.
There are some instances where you can export your bookmarks, but I don't know if this is one of those things.
I don't know. Like that's the thing. Like I have a lot of bookmarks on my Google Chrome
Well, it's
for.
not saying you have to. He
But
doesn't say you have to uninstall it or anything. You can just
no, no,
not
no,
use it and go
no,
check it.
no. It's the thing. Is I like to give the Brave browser a try. The thing is like I don't know if it's going to be possible to to export import all the bookmarks I have on that I have on my Google Chrome. That's
Well,
the
you can
thing.
try it. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't.
Yeah,
It'll be all right. Do not fret, little cat.
it's just a different browser. I will not use another browser after having Brave. Right on. I will definitely check it out. Um, you know, see how it is and stuff like that. But I hope there's like an easier way to export import my bookmarks off of Google Chrome to like Brave because I'm not really I really don't want to sit down for a week and move my bookmarks
Oh,
manually.
girl, I don't think it takes that much to transport bookmarks. I don't think.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have to delete your other browser. Like, you don't have
No,
to.
no, no. I never.
So you
I
wouldn't really
never
lose
plan
your
to do that.
bookmarks or anything.
No, it's just like I like the conveniency of Google Chrome because, for example, I log into another computer, boom, it's right there.
Right.
This is just really convenient to me, and I've been doing this for like 6+ years now. I have a lot of bookmarks. I don't want to like move all of them to another other browser
The
unless.
convenience is how they get you, though.
Right, I know. If there's like easier, like one thing I don't want to do is like manually put them in one at a time.
Oh, yeah.
It's just something I don't want to do. If there's like something that will like, make it out, just import everything with a few clicks of the button,
I
then
think there is, but I don't remember how.
I would be more open to it.
Well, that's kind of what I meant. I didn't mean for you to go through it one at a time and do it. I think there is a way to export bookmarks. I just don't remember what it is. And
Yeah.
plus, you have a different setup than I do. So,
Yep.
if I knew how to, it'd be only for me, not for your not for your iOS.
Mac.
Mac, yeah.
Mac. Yeah. Pretty much a Mac person. Apple, whatever we want to call it. I have. Can you just copy and paste the web address? I don't know. I never tried it. I have to like look into that. But you know, that's for another day down the road. Other stuff on my plate, you know, I need to get done. Speaking of which, I'll be doing the review of the second season of the Netflix Wednesday show, coming up pretty soon. So, I'm looking forward to doing
Is
that.
Wednesday out already?
It does not come out
Oh,
until next Wednesday.
oh, okay.
So this upcoming Wednesday, it'll come out.
All right.
But this is what they're not releasing all 8 episodes all at once. They're doing it in 2 parts. First, so you have the first 4 episodes this month, and then next month you have the rest of the episodes coming out in September. So I don't understand it. I guess just to drag it out. I guess because the first season came out in 2022, so I guess they would just want it to I don't know, satisfy us, and
It's
you know
marketing because they don't have very many episodes, and if they release everything, then its magic kind of fades away. So this way, they keep it kind of going, like you said, drag it out, and it
well, that's what I'm thinking. That
might need more purchases for
it took
merchandise.
2 years to get to this point with the second season, so I'm thinking they're just purposely dragging it out.
Yeah.
To cut it in 2 parts, which doesn't really make any sense to me.
Well, it does for marketing because, like I said, if they release all at once, then everybody will have already binge watched it, and they'll be moving on to the next thing. They don't want people to move on too quickly to the next thing. They still want to sell merchandise and stuff, so they're going to drag it out as long as they can to keep it relevant.
Right. Pretty much agree with you with that. And I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? But I do understand marketing wise. But I'm looking forward to it. I need to there was something on YouTube for I think there were I ain't looking for it, but there's a season 1 recap video of the first season on YouTube somewhere. I need to find it and just watch it just to refresh my mind, so to speak, because it's been 2 years since this first season came out, so I definitely want to refresh my mind.
So, Gorilla, how are you getting on that to-do list?
I don't know.
Because he's been visiting us for quite a while.
He's probably just texting on his phone and doing stuff at the same time.
I was just giving him a little fluff.
Oh my gosh! I saw this. I'm like, holy! I really, I really want to get it, but it's a PC collab they're doing with Hatsune Miku, but it's overseas and stuff. So I'm like, dang it! I would so get that if I could. It looks really nice.
Maybe it can be made.
I have no clue how to even make a PC. Not alone.
Girl, you already know I know somebody who can do it.
I know. I'm just saying, just for me, I have no idea how to build a PC or put one together.
Well, that's what you have Chris for.
Right.
Nothing brings him more joy than building computers.
Right. Got 10 things knocked off while chatting with you.
Nice.
Only this much to go.
Oh, God.
More things to do. You got 10 things knocked off. I think you're pretty much done for the day.
Right.
You can only do so much in a day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I'm like, like I got what I need to get done today. I'm gonna just kick back and relax, and it's just go to bed and do the same thing tomorrow. Like you're gonna burn yourself out um if you're gonna do too much.
Yeah.
If you need help, if you need computer help, go to freethenet.org/underground. LDG will help you. Yeah, LDG, will definitely help you if you have any computer problems.
But yeah, I was trying to pimp out Chris's services.
I know.
Like he built me this cute little thing. Little
Oh,
dinky right now.
let me see that. Oh, nice.
Cute little cube.
Oh, cool.
So he can definitely build you a little Hatsumiku thing.
Hmm. Well, Kayla comes on Tuesday. Oh, I'm assuming you got everything done for
Oh, okay.
Kayla already. Well, I'm pimping out LDG's services. Right on. Oh, I don't know if you saw this, but Mark D with a C has a 3D printer, and he's making something. What was it though? Like I don't want to say the wrong thing. Was he
Can you
making
show it?
something? Let's see, Mark D with a C. Was it like a popcorn bucket he was making?
I hadn't seen it.
Let me check real quick. Yeah, he was making a 3D printing of a Galactus popcorn bucket and helmet.
That
And like he's like, I'm like, this is pretty awesome. I wish I could show it, but um, there's no really a picture I can show you.
the video doesn't show him printing it out.
Well, I don't
And you
really
can just
have.
pause the image.
The live stream's pretty long, Moira. It's like 11 hours.
Good lord. Never mind. Ooh.
I really don't want to sift through that.
I didn't realize it was 11 hours. Never mind. Holy shit. Woo. Never mind. Golly, that stream lasts longer than I can sleep. Holy crap.
Yeah.
God,
I'm not gonna sift through all of that.
I mean, personally, I would just kind of skip along, but 11 hours is hard to skip through. Oh, down under his back. Hooray!
Sorry, I had to pee and do some other things. That's okay.
We understand.
Yeah. Like, I remember, yeah, it's been, maybe, 5 or 6 years, somewhere between there, maybe 5, that I did, a 10-hour, live stream, and, never again kind of thing.
Dang. Fuck that.
Never again. Once is enough.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago was it? I wonder. I know. Let's see here. I know. I have everything organized on my channel because I hate.
Gorilla's getting fancy over here. He's saying that you can search the transcript to find out what you're looking for in the stream. That's what you had taught me, actually. You'd shown me that.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I usually go to my playlist because everything's organized and stuff like that. I hate I don't like anything out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a 10-hour live stream, which is oh, I thought it was more than that. This is it was 3 years ago. I thought it was more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, November of 2021.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that long ago, I guess. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do like at that time I was like doing 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 live streams a day.
Yeah,
Like other
you were
day.
absolutely just like a little beast about it.
Yeah, I'm like I can't do that anymore. I can't I can't stream for 5 to 6 to 7 hours anymore. I just can't.
Yeah, no.
And you never peed?
I
Uh,
wasn't sure what that was in reference to. So I
I
just kind of didn't say anything at all. I'm like, wow.
I don't know what he's like talking about.
It might be for your stream. Maybe he's implying, or
Maybe
I
I
don't know.
don't know. I don't know really. Speaking of popcorn buckets, um, here's this cool one that I saw on Twitter. It's the upcoming PlayStation 5 exclusive Ghost of Yote is getting his own official popcorn bucket modeled after a traditional Japanese rice bucket, and that looks really cool. It doesn't even it has a you can wear it like on your shoulder too. So it has like a strap you can put on your shoulder, which is that's really nice.
That is cute.
Mm-hmm. I have honestly haven't played the game, but I would like to if possible.
Well, Gorilla, yeah, and Outlaw Bill and Deej kind of fucked up their health to some degree for a while after that. We're not trying to do that.
Those are rookie numbers. Both Outlaw Bill and DG have both done 72 and 96-hour live streams.
And their health
I,
took a
I numbered
decline.
I numbered this.
And their health took a decline after it, too.
I remember this. Outlaw Bill did like a 50-hour live stream at one point, and you know, people were like, taking turns hosting the live stream. And I'm like, I think this is like a bit of overkill, don't you think? Yeah, I think they were like really sleep deprived after that. No, I have a reason I said that. I'm not creepy. Don't worry. I'll take way too long to explain. Okay. Shh, we don't talk about that. Stop yelling? What do you mean stop yelling?
He's being silly. He's
Oh,
talking. He's talking about the cap locks that Gorilla's got.
Yeah, Gorilla has cat locks.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah.
There's an episode of Family Guy where Peter's like, I don't know how to control the volume of my voice. And then it goes back down again.
Yeah, it's just how a gorilla texts and stuff. I don't mind it.
It's part of his charm.
Yep.
Oh, yes, I'm kidding.
You're kidding? Oh, okay.
They're just being little silly cats.
Yes, I'm kidding. It's cool. Alrighty. Oh yeah, YouTube removed their trending page off of YouTube.
Huh.
They replaced it with something else. I think. Yes, YouTube trending page is being replaced by YouTube charts. They're like, okay, same thing but different name, I guess. I don't know.
Same shit,
C's
different
are,
name.
yeah.
Aussies are so
C's
sarcastic.
are so
Sarcastic.
sarcastic. You can never tell. I guess. I don't know. I don't
We
really
run into
know.
a few. Some of them are kind of sassy.
Yeah, I know they have their own big version of Bigfoot, like called the Yowie.
Oh shit! I didn't know
Yep,
about that.
you didn't know about that?
Not about the alley. I think I'm distracted by the cryptids we got here on this property.
Yeah, it's Yowie. One of the several names for Australian folklore entity that is living in the outback. Early reports go back to the 19th century. Not only that, where this Yowie, um, it was like like a Yowie documentary about the Yowie. This dude said that he found his goats up on the trees and had their innards and brains taken out.
Ooh, they got their own little chupacabra going on down there.
Uh huh.
That's crazy. Oh, I found out. Well, I re-found out because I recognized the name when I saw it, and I was told about it when I was a kid. I just forgot about it. My friend is down in Louisiana, and I tell him always watch out for cryptids in his area. Like don't be outside of your truck at night, especially when there's nobody else around. Dark places, don't do that. And he was down near the bayou. And I said, and I looked it up because I was like, "What's down there?" I was like, "Oh, the rookaroo. That's right." I was like, "Yeah, well, watch out for rookaroos, man. Don't be getting silly walking around in the middle of in the dark, you know, in a weird place. You don't know what's out there." And he thinks I'm silly for it, but like, man,
I would read up the folklore in Texas, but I don't really want to paranoid myself to do if I
I
do
can
that.
understand that. I understand that.
So I'd rather not.
And just to cover your bases, when you go outside at night, especially at night, do not whistle.
I know there's this one woman that you do not want to encounter at night because she'll kill you.
Oh yeah, fuck all that.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want to know.
Right? Same. Nope.
I
I'll mind
don't
my
want.
business. I'm just gonna mind my business
I don't
right
want to
here.
know about that woman. I don't want to know about the goat man.
Oh,
I don't want to know anything about that.
right? Yeah, fuck all that. I'm not here for that mess.
No.
Even when I'm trying to be just, I can't remember how it's spelled, but it's where's my shit?
Root guru?
Yeah, let me look it up.
No.
It's if you look up cryptids, or it's like a Creole French legend in the bayou. Let me look and see how to spell it.
I mean, I don't mind reading up Japanese folklore. I'm more okay with that than reading folklore in my neck of the woods.
All right, it's a Rougarou. All right, I made it sound more like a T than a G. It's Rougarou, all together, not a separate word. And it's a legend that's like Creole and Cajun children. It's used to try to keep them to behave, but it's supposed to be a sort of werewolf type creature.
Hmm. Murgaru. Yep, that's how you spelled it. When the lists say empty out of the white basket, does dumping it on the floor count as getting it done? No. It's just gonna create more of a mess. Why would he do that? Thank you. It's funny what accents do. Yeah, like I don't really think I have much of an accent, but I'm being told that I do.
Yeah, my bad. I'm not unmuted. 'Cause I'm dumb. Anyway, uh, yeah, I hear an accent in me sometimes. It depends on certain things I say, and like they're like a little mix of different accents. Unfortunately,
Mm.
I'm one of those people that acts. I try really hard. If I hear an accent, I try not to copy it. And if I do, I'm always afraid they're gonna think I'm making fun of them, and I'm not. So yeah, I hate that.
You both do? Really? What does my sound like?
Probably very American.
Well, that's that doesn't really help.
Right. I know, but I'm just saying it's probably very plain with a little twang if you're country enough, you know.
Mm.
I am gonna go make my protein shake and I'll be right back.
Okay. Uh, it's only 8 o'clock. I thought it was more later. More later. Well, I thought it was like more close to the evening time. My bad. Raquel, I can tell you're not really a real Texan because you don't use the term y'all. Yeah, I do. When I if in the live chat, I said later, y'all. But I'm not really a real Texan. No, I am not. I really am from Virginia. I was just temporarily living in Texas for a time. That was like back when I was like in elementary school. I was like living in Fort Worth at the time, and now I'm like living in you know parts of Dallas. So I guess you could say that I'm a Yankee. I don't know. Hey, Life of Matthew lives there. Oh, really? Nice. My aunt and cousin live over in Fortney. Are you, I don't know. Are you trying to say Florida or something like that, or something else? I don't know what you're trying to say. I was gonna say you're from Utah and Moira is from Kentucky. No, I am. I'm originally from Virginia. Virginia is part of the South, right? So I'm guessing, like, I'm. What's the term for it? Virginians? I think I'm a Virginians or something like that. Forney is like 10 miles from Dallas. Oh, okay. I haven't really been there, so. Where is Oklahoma? Yep, where is from Oklahoma? You're a Dixie gal. Dixie gal? Okay. Like when Dixie, okay. Has anyone seen the new Fantastic Four movie? I have not. I haven't really uh I haven't really bothered going into the movie theater and watching it. I've just been busy with other stuff. I might go. If not, I'm just gonna, like, you know, wait till I can, stream it and watch it at home. No, I heard good things though. That does sound promising. You can get like all on Fortnite. You can get all of the characters on Fortnite. You know, the Fortnite skins, as they called it. I'm the same. Just want to watch it at home. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, I just want to watch it at home. But some other times, I will go to the movie theater and have that movie theater experience. I don't really go to like the movie theater that often. It's just the ones I really want to watch at the movie theater. I'll like go to. The rest I'll just like watch it at home. I haven't been to a movie theater in a while. Let's see. I think the last time I went to the movie theater was, yeah, it was for the Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim animated movie, and that was last December. So December 2024. Yeah, so it's been a while. So let's see if there's any movies in the theater right now that I might go to. Let's see here. Really, the sequel to Freakier Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan? I have to give it a pass on that. Let's see here. Let's see. There's Avatar Fire and Ash coming up.
What movie is he saying horrible?
What?
Down Under said that was a horrible movie. What movie?
Oh, they're doing the sequel to Freaky Friday with Jamie
Oh,
Lee.
for God's sake.
It's called Freakier Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan. It's the sequel to Freaky Friday. It's called Freakier Friday, and like
Once was enough.
pass.
Now that I know how politically corrupt and bankrupt Jamie Lee Curtis is, I have absolutely no interest in watching anything she's in. I hold Lindsay Lohan to a higher esteem at this point.
See, the Fantastic Four First Steps is out right now.
Man, I've been hearing the fucking Fortnite jokes about that.
Mm-hmm. Because you can get all the Fortnite skins of the characters on Fortnite right now.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's calling them Fantastic Four skins.
They got
I was like, damn.
Zootopia 2, Mortal Kombat 2, Jurassic World Rebirth. No. Let's see here.
Hey, Lord Haster. Meow meow.
I'm an old man. You get to the point. Right on.
What?
Superman. Well, G3G? What does that mean? No,
Maybe he's joking about Got to Go.
That was a horrible movie. Yeah.
It's tolerable the first time.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Hey, Lord Haster, how are you?
Meow meow, Lord Haster.
Who has the Fantastic Four skins? Nobody.
Apparently, Fortnite.
I don't have them. I might get them, but I don't. Yeah, it's on. You can get the Fantastic Four skins for the new movie on Fortnite right now.
Trying to give myself a brain freeze. More is rolling. Like a cigarette? Nah, I've got a cigarette here.
Let's see. Karate Kid Legends. No, like give me the stuff that's Constantine 2 with Keanu Reeves. I haven't seen the first.
Sorry.
I haven't seen the first one, so no.
Yeah, Constantine's a bit creepy.
There's
I don't think you'll like it.
There's Tron Ares. I might go see that.
Hello, Jay. Meow meow.
Hey, Jay Aldridge. Just stopping by to say hello. Meow meow. Hey. Moira's rolling.
Hit me. Bitch, if you don't stop me out, I'm going to take you to the vet and be fixed again.
Let's
Bitch, why are you
see
yelling like that, Ho?
what else is coming out.
Ho, is you okay? Why are you doing that? Man?
No, give me the like. I don't want things like they're already out. Give me the ones that haven't come out yet. Yeah, Freakier Friday. Yeah, already out. Let's see.
Sorry.
Is this the new movie or okay? So we got Red Sonja coming out on August 13th.
Hmm.
Ooh, you got Nobody 2 coming out uh August 15th. Ooh, I want to
What is
watch
it?
that.
What's coming out August 15th?
Nobody 2.
Oh my god, I do want to see that.
Yeah. Definitely want to see that.
That first one was good. I was cheering for him the whole movie. I'm like, yeah, get it.
Definitely want to see that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, September 12th, Downton Abbey, the grand final.
Grand final? Does it have E on the end?
Sorry, finale. Read that wrong.
It just said the grand final. It just didn't sound quite right. I'm like, does it have an E on the end? Okay, cool. I'm here for you, darling.
Thank you.
Renee spit her drink out when you said that. When I was yelling at the cat?
What, for the final?
No, I know they might have been laughing.
LOL.
Down under says, you tell him more. And
I don't have fantastic foreskin, but I do have one. Oh god.
damn. I think
Damn.
America is mostly the only country that does that.
was
Like,
funny. You tell him, Moira. Renee spit her drink out when you said that. LOL.
hi, Dankers. Hi,
I want to go see the Downton Abbey movie. Yes, the cat.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's a handsome boy.
What else
Handsome
is
little
coming
dankers.
out? Yeah, Tron Ares. Oh, that's like October 10th. I wouldn't mind seeing that one.
No, I do not have any more miso soup, fucker. Go away. The cat's only back because it stole my miso soup the other day. Apparently, he really likes it. So he keeps coming back to where the bowl was and looks to steal it again.
See, Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, God, again? Oh, my God.
Let's see here.
Mortal Kombat hasn't been cool since I was 16. Holy shit. Dankers, what are you doing?
You got an Avatar, Fire and Ash. There's not a lot of good movies, like a lot of good movies that really is really catching my eye.
What the hell? What are you doing, cat? Get off the box. What the fuck? Come on, off the box.
LOL. Yeah, where's Cat? Yeah.
These cats, I swear to God.
My kitty behaves.
All these
She's
cats
like-
would be okay if it was just one of them.
My cat's like on or laying down, chillaxing on her favorite chair right now. Not really making a peep, which kind of makes me worried because, like, I want to make sure she's okay and stuff. Fucking cats.
Why are you walking on my shit?
Kitty.
Hi, Dankers.
Kitty.
He's a handsome boy. He's the one that stole my miso soup the other day.
Ooh.
He got up here and start. I had my back turned because I was shaking up my back with the little thing for my lymph nodes and all that circulation. and I hear, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? I look over, he's like emptying my bowl of miso. I'm like, you son of a bitch. He fucking loved it. He loved that so bad. And I was like, no. I mean, thank God I ate most of it. It was only like a little bit left in the bowl, but he cleaned it. I was like, dang.
That's the way I have to be careful. If I leave a glass of water out, I know at some point she's gonna go over there and lick the glass of water.
I have to make it cat proof. Look at this. I have to make it cat proof.
Yeah, exactly.
Little shits.
Of course, you don't want to be that. Like, there's a funny video of a cat trying to get up. Like, it looked like she was at her workplace with the dividers and stuff, and the cat's trying to get over to the divider. It slips, and its butthole lands on the straw.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, ew.
You wouldn't want to clean that straw. You put that in your before you put that in your mouth.
Yeah, I would just throw the straw away. Like, fuck it. Okay.
No, she can't because it's part of the cup.
Don't care. I'd get another one. There's star parts for anything if you know where to look. Down Under says miso is my favorite. Anyone who steals it is in trouble. Well, I didn't want to be too mean because I only had like that much left. I didn't have much in the bowl. I already ate it all. But it was pretty much gone. I was like, what the fuck? Little shit. That's what I get for turning my back.
So, I can't believe they're doing this. Like, so they're doing a National Treasure 3.
What is it?
They're doing their National Treasure 3. They're doing the third movie.
Damn.
I'm like, wait a minute. Like, how long ago was the second movie? It's been a while.
I think that was like 10 or 15 years, I think.
National Treasure film. The first one came out in 2004. Geez, by the time I was in high school.
Thanks a lot, Dick. God damn.
I love you, Moira.
Love you.
And then there was National Treasure Book of Secrets was in 2007.
Okay.
And that was the last film.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 18 years. Holy shit.
And then they did the television series called National Treasure Edge of History.
Oh, hugs, Jay.
Good night, Jay. Thanks for being here. Some people are kinky, right? Have a good evening, Jay.
Yeah.
I like those movies, but sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much.
But he's trying to do something to recover those weird-ass vampire movies he made.
Right. So I'm like, okay, so they're doing National Treasure 3 now? After 18 years, what is Nicolas Cage going to wear a toupee?
No. Weirdly enough, he still has hair.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But honestly, like, I saw this thing on the internet one time making fun of how he looked, and I can't unsee it. He looks like, what's his name? He looks like Marilyn Manson cosplaying as Nicolas Cage. And it fucks with me. I can't unsee that now.
You know, I can't see... Like, I know you told me, like, this. I looked it up. I just can't see Nicolas Cage as Superman. For the life of me.
That is Tim Burton's fault, and he was on a lot of cocaine when he was doing that. I think they both were.
Cage is a strange
person.
person.
How the fuck is Superman going to run around?
Strange, but he's a good actor.
He is a strange person. Yes, he is a good actor. You're both right. But how the hell can any man run around with Con Air hair in a Superman outfit? That's the fucking weirdest shit I've ever seen.
Well, at least he got to, like, you know, it's good to know that he, like, got that he played, he voiced Spider-Man Nor in the animated Spider-Verse movie. Speaking of which, when's the second part supposed to come out?
Ooh, excuse me. You're not there.
Spider-Man Spider-Verse. Yeah, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's you'll like hear Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man more in that movie. But when does the second film comes out? Yeah, that came out in 2003. So when does the sequel come out? I know it was pushed back and stuff. Yeah, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. And that is pushed uh let's see. Yeah, that's pushed back to June of 2027. So
Oh,
about like in 2 years.
we'll be in martial law by then. Fun.
Well, it was supposed to come out like um last year, but that didn't happen. And I'm waiting for this video game to come out. Uh, the, f- the first video game. Excuse me.
Bless you.
It's called The Wolf Among Us, and it came out in 2013, so it's been a long time. And The Wolf Among Us 2 is supposed to come out soon. Has not been confirmed or release date, but it is widely anticipated to be released in 2005. Well, let's see. We're in August right now, so we have September, October, November, December. So we have like 4 months left.
God help me. Ooh.
I know. No, I'm like, it's already August already. We have like one more month of summer, and then we get into the winter already.
Well,
Jeez,
we more or less have fall, sorta.
I don't really have fall here.
Uh,
No. I get mixed up. No, I don't. I meant we don't really have winter here.
It depends on what the people at DARPA and HARP do. The weather alterations. Remember that weird ass ice storm y'all got? That's not normal. Just saying.
Yeah, that was
That ice
crazy.
storm. That ice storm was top to bottom and left to right of the entire continental United States. That's insane. I've never seen a storm that fucking big.
And like, we had to turn the freaking AC up. Well, you had AC, but it was put down really low, and we put the temperature very high up because we didn't want the pipes in the garage to burst.
Right.
And like I had this like it was miserable. I felt like I was sleepy with no AC on, and I had my fan going right next to my bed. And mind you, my cat likes to sleep next to me, so I'm even hotter in my bed. I was just freaking miserable for that whole
Well, you were
freaking.
hot in an ice storm. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was just miserable. That was like that whole week. I was just like, can we please like turn the AC on,
I got
please?
suspended from Twitter for 12 hours around that ice storm time. Somebody
Really?
said, yeah, somebody on Twitter said that the people in Texas deserve it for voting for Trump, which was crap because not everybody in Texas voted for Trump. So I basically told her that not everybody in Texas voted for Trump, but that she was a cunt for saying that, and I hope she got frostbite on her toes. I got suspended for 12 hours for that, but I stand by it.
Like, you can't blame Mother Nature what it's doing. Mother Nature's going to be Mother Nature.
Well, no, people they do have cloud seeding and ways of like creating storms and stuff.
C accent. C said hotter. I heard it was harder. No, hotter. Hotter.
Right. We make a lot of our T's, especially in the middle of a word, sound like a D. like pretty. We say pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah, because it sounds like a D instead of a T. That is true. We do that a lot.
Hmm.
So you said I didn't even think about that being part of our accent, but yeah.
So TikTok is reportedly launching a U.S. only app this coming September 5th.
Who is?
TikTok is reportedly launching a US only app on September 5th.
And they're doing that because they don't want us to be able to see what's happening in other countries as well.
Ahead of its US sale and national ban, the current app stops working in the US in March 2026.
They're doing this as a way of making it hard for us to compare notes with other people and what's going on.
No, you're good. No, yeah, you're fine. Plain
Yeah.
Downer. Sorry, I ruined your convo. You did not ruin our conversation.
You did not. You added to it, darling.
Definitely. I'm like, okay, so I had to download this other TikTok app to use the so said TikTok app. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm still gonna talk my mad shit on it
Until you get banned off of it.
Pretty much. I'm surprised I haven't. They threatened me a few times over the last couple of years.
Yikes.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. Man, I got a few minutes before I got to go get cigarettes or send Chris to go do it.
Let Chris go do it.
Well, he just came back. I did message him while he was out, and it's not my fault he doesn't check his phone. But I was like, can you get some cigarettes too? No. Man, y'all have cheaper. My cigarettes were cheaper by $2. I was pissed. I went to Texas, and my cigarettes were like $5 and like $5.50. I'm like, son of a bitch. These cigarettes are like $7.14 here. Y'all got $2 cheaper, and I don't know why. That pisses me off. I'm like, what the fuck? Oklahoma, damn it, get your shit together.
I don't know.
So I got some fluid in my lungs. Time to fix that shit. Well, yeah. I mean,
isn't that cheap?
Compared to some places, yes. Like the further north you go, the more expensive the cigarettes get. Like New York, I heard it's like $12 for a pack of cigarettes. It's fucking ridiculous. So my cigarettes are like $7.14, I think. And down in Texas, my cigarettes are like $5.50 at some of the shops I've seen. So, I don't know. Different states have different taxes on the tobacco products, I guess. They're assholes about it. But, yeah, I mean, it's cheaper than it is in some places. Some places, they are ridiculously expensive. And I'm just like, I'm just having, like, I'm just complaining about $2. Even though, like, the New York's got it for, like, $12. Well, I don't know how much my cigarettes are in New York. I remember back in, like, 2005, I was in Connecticut, and my cigarettes were getting on toward $8 a pack. And that was back in 2004 or 5. So I'm sure it's a lot worse. When I went up there last year to Connecticut, I like packed extra cigarettes from here and took them with me in my suitcase because I was not buying cigarettes up there. I'm fucking not. No. I'm like not doing that shit.
I want to have some ice cream, but I already had ice cream earlier with dinner earlier this evening.
I'm lucky. My protein shakes help take care of the need of wanting milkshakes for me because it's basically like having like and it's got a light flavor to it. It's not as light as the Whataburger fucking shakes, where it all tastes like vanilla. It's not that bad, but I'll throw some strawberries in there, so it's like a hint of chocolate.
Yeah, like yeah, like we both like if you guys don't know that me and Moira met at Waterburger like a week ago, I think. Um,
A week or so ago, yeah.
a week or so ago, I think. What was that?
I'd have to go look. I gotta check my picture album because I don't remember exactly the date.
I think it was a week ago. I think. Yeah, it was like July
24th.
4th. So yeah, it was like a week ago.
Yeah. I had to go look at my picture album. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, we went to Waterburger and met up there, and then I had what did I have? I had like
It's a
chicken fingers,
chicken nuggets or something.
Chicken fingers, chicken nuggets. I don't know what it was exactly. They had French fries with it, and then I had like a shake, chocolate shake. But then
imagine a shake and they forgot to add the flavoring. That's kind of what that was.
It tastes like chocolate.
Like, cause yeah, I got a strawberry. Well, I got a pink one. I got a pink shake. It wasn't strawberry. I don't know what that was. And got your dad a chocolate, but it tasted like vanilla. He thought he got a vanilla shake. Like we all thought. It was vanilla.
I got my dad like a chocolate shake.
Yeah.
And I asked how did he thought about the chocolate shake, and he's like, I thought it was vanilla. Like, no, that was chocolate.
That was some blandest shit ever.
Yeah, really bland chocolate shake. I'm like, okay.
It just had the coloring, didn't have the flavor.
The rest of the food was fine. It's just like,
thank God something was good.
The shake, like I give it a thumbs down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We had fun though.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Yeah, we did. Me sure. Yep. So here's a picture of me and Moira at Whataburger.
I look terrible in that picture.
Nah, you're fine. Of course, the cheese blocking the Whataburger sign, but whatever. But yeah, it was a good time.
I think I look a little better in this one, I think.
The way I think I showed was a bit better, yeah.
I'm just one of those people that I'm not photogenic for shit.
I'm
like
not
there is no angle where my head doesn't look huge, you know?
I'm not very photogenic either, so I'm with you there. It's going to be like a busy week next week.
Yeah.
But I'll get through it though.
Yeah.
Oh, again, guys, I'll be doing my Wednesday season 2 review pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, starting next Thursday, with Fortnite, Chapter 6 Season 3 is going to end. So we will be leaving the superhero theme, and that's when Chapter 6 Season 4 comes to play or start. And it's going to be like a bug invasion theme. Yeah. I wasn't really. When I heard that, I wasn't really too psyched about that. But I was told that the Battle Pass will have the Power Rangers, and I'm like, ooh, okay, we got my attention now. Like I could, I'm that. I'll do the Power Rangers, absolutely. I'm just not really crazy with the bug invasion thing though. But we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to it. But I am going to call it a night for now. I want to say thank you to Elwich Rollcaster, DJ Play Nice, Gorilla Random Thoughts, Playing Down Under, And Jay Eldridge, thank you for being here. Stop it. I love that movie. Let's see who we can raid right now.
I'm gonna make Chris reinstall my Avast antivirus so that way I can go to those movie sites and show everybody new movies again.
Right.
If I don't have my antivirus, my computer gets AIDS. It's crazy. Nice accent. Well, we do try. No, I'm just kidding.
No one's really on right now, so
Wow.
we're just gonna end things here on tonight. Don't forget to check out our Rumble pages.
Oh, King Jamie's on.
Oh, he is? I don't have his
King
channel.
Jamie the Mad. Let me get that link real quick.
Yeah, give you put it in the chat. Let's see here. I have the Rumble stuff. Where did I put it?
There we go. So we can go visit and say hi to King Jamie. He's very nice. I mean, he's mostly into football, which is not really my thing, but I still try to go by and say hi and be supportive.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Okay, here's my main Rumble right there. And there's more Kitty's Rumble right there. You can subscribe / follow us on there. And there's King Jamie the Mad's live stream. We're gonna go over there in a bit here. So please put a hashtag Raquel SSG raid. Let's see. Let me get the link real quick. King the Mad. There you go.
There's two guys with
Nice
a beard. Do you mean the guy with the red hat has a beard like you?
Yeah, there's King Jamie the Mad's live stream. We'll be over there. So just put Raquel, just put hashtag Raquel SSG raid. We'll see you there in a bit. Nice, he has a beard like me. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, click the notification bell, and click that subscribe button. We appreciate you all, and we'll see you all later. Meow meow. Meow meow. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Raquel SSG2211. Catch you later.